Say hello to everyone, Dolly. Go on. You're a gorgeous girl, aren't you? Hey, what's the matter? Why have you gone into slow motion? The kitchen is nice and clean now, but I want to purge again. It's been around 2 months since I've done the whole house declutter. It was all done over about 3 days, and you've seen it in maybe 3 or 4 videos. And I wish I could have changed the way that I'd done the editing style of those videos, because there was so much that I decluttered and so much that I decluttered off camera as well. They give so many of you inspiration to want to declutter, and I just wish I would have done it differently. So now when I'm going to declutter, I'm going to do it differently, and I'm going to bring you with me in the cupboards so that you can see what I'm going to declutter and what I'm going to get rid of, because I don't need everything that's in there. I do donate, put it in the bin, recycle, or keep it. By donate, I mean it can go to charity, it can go to a local food bank, it can go to family and friends, it can go into a clothes bank. There are lots of things that you can do to donate, or you can give them to the charity shops and do what I do and store it until the charity shops open, and then take them obviously to the charity shops, your chosen charities. The stuff that goes in the bin is like anything that's only got like a little bit left in it. Maybe I'll put down the sink and then I'll put in the recycling or in the bin. And some stuff I will just give to family and friends. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a little declutter now. What's the matter, Dolly? What's the matter? You're a beautiful girl, aren't you? Right. Just waiting for that doorbell to ring, aren't you? What are you biting your mum for? You're not going to bite your mum again, are you, Dolly? No, Mum. Right, Zoflora. This is the problem. I absolutely love the smell of this one, the Rose Noir, but I just don't use it. I can't use it on any of my floors or anything like that, because obviously you can't use this around pets. And when I used to use Zoflora, my dogs would sneeze terrible, so I just don't use it anymore. It's gonna have to go. I love the smell of the Rose Noir, and if you don't have pets, you might love it, but it's just not for me. It's not for me. That is my own linen spray, so that's absolutely fine. I'm putting it in the recycle thing. It's not going in there. Those wax melts, the cranberry and mandarin, they're a brand new packet. They can go into the not recycling, donating. Then my designer fragrances glass cans. Oh, another packet of cranberry and raspberry. They can get donated. Royal Oak Leather, that's a new one. Savour's a new one. I've got a little bit left in there. I need to put an order in for these because I absolutely love designer fragrances. So they're staying, they're fine. Then we move on to these baskets. My battery's flashing at me again. That's the 3rd time today. Black Oud Interior spray. It's getting donated. Ooh, White Lotus and Yai Ren. As you all know, this is one of my favourites, but I haven't used it for so long, so it's getting donated. The Happy Buddha is sweet orange and cedarwood. Again, I've not used it. You can see how long it's been since I've used it. There is dust around the lid of the bottle, so it's getting donated. There's only a little bit left in that one, and that is green cardamom. Then obviously my hand washers will be getting kept. Those are my little oils that I use for, just have to change the battery really quick, but yeah, those are the fragrance oil blends. They're cruelty-free, vegan, natural and pure. They're what I make my little linen sprays out of, so I'm going to keep them because I love them. These are my tap extensions, so I will keep those. This, I think, is Lee's best friend. It's a bottle of multi-purpose oil, and I don't think there's anything in the house that hasn't been oiled or ruined by this. So we'll keep that in the basket. As much as I don't want to, and I want to get rid of it, I can't because he loves his bottle of oil. Sticky stuff remover, which I'll keep because it's good for removing sticky stuff. But really, that's a whole, if you look at that, let me just pan it down a touch if I can. That's a whole basket with basically nothing really in there. So if I can pop maybe my designer fragrances into here, because I also have plug-in air fresheners in there which I will use. If I pop my air fresheners into here, I've come away with one basket. Then we have 2 bottles of de-icer, which we need. That is my sponge, and that's how they dry. So if you fill them up, whatever way you fill them up and you leave them to dry, they dry solid. So that is my sponge ready for when I need to use it on my shutters. Right, next basket is a brand new Zoflora Rose Noir, never used. That can go to because I haven't used it. A Barkeeper's Friend Power Spray Surface Cleaner, tough on grease and grime. I'm going to keep that because, as you know, it's my favourite. And the stain remover for the sink, and the power cream for the hob. And then this one has got Rose Noir Zoflora. That can go up there. I'll wash the bottle out and keep the amber bottle because I do love the amber bottles. This is my Imperial Rose Linen Spray Air Freshener. Ollie got me this. Ollie got me that one. It does smell beautiful, so I'll keep that one and start using it. Then we have some wire wool and some magic erasers. So, oh, we have another empty basket. I like empty baskets. Then I'll pop that one back under there. That's got all my little essential bits in. Kitchen roll goes there. That is my Bona floor cleaner. It's the best full floor cleaner. I've just purchased another 2 from direct from Bona. I think you can also get them on Lakeland, but I ordered direct from Bona this time. It's the best floor cleaner I have ever used. You spray and you mop as you go. Absolutely outstanding results. It's a hydrogen peroxide cleaner that's completely safe for pets, and it's my favourite floor cleaner. Absolutely love this one, so that is definitely staying. Then I've got bin liners, de-icer. I mean, we're coming into summer now, but I'll leave them there anyway because I don't like them rattling around in the boot of the car. So I'll leave them there. Then in here, see, we have bags and bags of dishwasher tablets. I've got replacements for my dish brush and some rinse aid. I'm going to pop the washing liquid into there. No, that's why it wasn't in there, because it doesn't fit. I'll just pop it there. Oh, my knees are hurting. Now this is my cleaning basket. So let's see what we can clear out in here. I've got half a bottle of bleach which I use to put down the plug holes or down the drains outside to keep them clean and fresh, because when the weather gets a little bit warmer, it's important to make sure that them grids are fresh. We've got glass cleaner, some Dettol all-in-one antibacterial spray, bin liners for the pooper scooper bin outside, the dog's poo bags. Then I've got a little bit left of the antibacterial. Now that's the only antibacterial spray that I've got from Method, so I'm going to keep that one. I've got a brand new pink grapefruit multi-surface cleaner. I've got 2 multi-surface cleaners. I wasn't really that fussed on the smell of the lavender one, so I think I'm going to let the lavender one go, and I'm also going to let the pink grapefruit one go because they're not ones that I've reached for. I always reach for my ginger one, which is up there, that's not getting donated. I always reach for that. I've got the orange clementine daily kitchen cleaner. I'm going to donate that one as well because I've got ginger one and I've got the antibacterial. That is like a Spanish like an air freshener, a little bit like the Febreze style air freshener. Smells nice. So I'll pop that in there. And then we have another Barkeeper's Friend, a brand new sponge, and a brand new sponge. And then I've got a bottle of Method all floor cleaner, squirt and mop. I'm going to donate that because I just think this is the best floor cleaner ever. And I've purchased 2 new ones, so I've got to stock up, because as you know, I have to mop quite often in my house because I've got 3 dogs. So, they're my things that I'm keeping. And I wonder if I could downsize to a small basket for my cleaning products. No, I can't. I need a bigger one. The reason why I know I need a bigger one is I can keep the washing up liquid in there too. Bin liners. And the floor cleaner. And I'll pop those bin liners in there. And they are all my essentials. That's it. I'd say I actually done pretty well. I've got 2 empty baskets. And that's now under my sink. Love it. Now, I won't get rid of any of those things just yet. I will see if Denny and Laura want any first. Laura will probably have the Rituals room sprays because I'm not going to use them. And I don't need to hold on to them. They're just taking up space and I don't use them. I either use a wax melt or a designer fragrance. I will see if Laura wants any of those, and the Zofloras too, because she loves the Rose Noir as well. See if she wants any of those, and whatever she wants, she can take, and the rest I will either donate or see if anybody else wants any. I'll drop them round, all COVID safe, leave the bag in the front garden and off a pop. But that's just underneath my sink done. And I'm going to move on to another cupboard now. I'm not going to touch the kitchen island because it's currently got all my waxing and fragrances and mould trays, all that type of stuff. In fact, I might do one cupboard. The double one I definitely can't do because the boxes of wax are under there. But I can tackle these cupboards now. These get on my nerves simply because everything in there I need, but the space just isn't, I don't know, I think it's just these corner cupboards, to be honest. I keep the medicines right at the back. That's my potato masher, pressure cooker, set of pans. Then I have chopping boards, frying pans. Right, we can make a start on the frying pans because I don't need that. Right, we'll keep them two. We'll keep them two. There you go. Then I've got my slow cooker around there, and these wooden spoons. Don't know whether anybody else feels the same. I'm just going to get up. These wooden spoons, they get wet, full of food. They go in the dishwasher. I mean, I can still smell curry on that. That still smells of curry. That can't be hygienic, can it? I don't believe for a minute it can be. That one's all curry stained as well, or mushy peas stained. Yeah, so I'm not a lover of wooden spoons, so they're all getting thrown away because they just get stained, they get wet. I just don't like them. I think the best type of utensils are stainless steel utensils, a bit like a cheese grater, because you can just clean it. If it gets rusty, then you throw it away and get another one. But I prefer these style because they're nice and clean, nothing can live on them. That's gonna go, and that's gonna get kept. And I'm gonna give that a wash. 2 frying pans, some wooden utensils and some plastic utensils, and an old blade off one of my little pull choppers. So that can go over there. This is what started me wanting to purge, because I went in this cupboard, and as much as I love hot chocolate, it was Lee who made me notice this. You need milk to make this one, and by using milk, the calories significantly increase and the fat content does as well. So I'll put it all into a bag and just donate it to your local food bank. That's it, easy as pie. It's brand new, it's not being opened, so I'm not going to keep it because it's too fattening. And I've got that one that you just add hot water to, and it's not as high in calories. I think this one's 115 with water. I don't really need to purge anything in there because, again, as you can see, I did downsize drastically with cups. There's a little cup up there, but this cup is a very special cup. It was my dad's cup, so I'll never part with that. Just the tiniest little cup. You can even see in the bottom where the spoon has been stirred in it. I think he has 1 sugar, my dad. It's been a long time, but I think he has 1 sugar. But that stays up there anyway. And yeah, I'd say that's a pretty tidy cupboard, that one. Next cupboard, this one. Now, no matter what, this cupboard gets messy. I think any cupboard that houses plastic Tupperware will always get messy or look messy because you just end up with lids everywhere. So I've got those. Of those. That's my steamer at the back. Then we tend to keep our pasta wraps, that type of stuff under here. So I'm going to keep that there. It's my flask, cup of soups, eggs, noodles. I'll keep that one. These wraps are okay. Then 9th of March, they're out of date. I've got some cake tins at the back, my Pyrex dishes and bowls at the back, and my triple steamer. So I'll keep all them. Them wraps are fine. I've got the eggs there, and then that's my storage pots, which I'll keep. I can't really get rid of anything else under there just yet. Couple of glasses and that's it. Right, now we're moving on to the drawers. Nothing in there can get purged because I've not long done that, that's fine. This way that it used to be, it's nothing in comparison. So I've got 3. I'm going to get rid of that one. 4, 5, 6, 7 cloths, and then these, I actually think I'll keep a pink one and a green one, and these can all go because I now use the sponge on the shutters, so I don't need them, but I would still use them for the banister. I might put my cloths into there actually. I think that is pretty amazing for me, that drawer. The bottom drawer is the junk drawer in our house. The bottom drawer is the worst drawer. It's got 3 of these. Well, it's got 2 of these and a smaller one. I want to try and downsize to 1. So that is no good. That's off my PO box, and I have closed my PO box. It's no longer open, so I can get rid of that. That is our council tax bill. I had a new one, so I've got rid of one. Got a new one, and I've got a new glass one. They can go in that drawer. These are absolutely brilliant for your keys. You know, if you've got a stop-start engine, you need to keep your keys in one of these because it will keep your car safe. The little hooks that I use to put the lights in the window at Christmas, so I'll keep them. Then this fan is about 14 years old. That is 14 years old, that fan. Can't part with it, love it. Just absolutely love it, gonna keep that.
Before you, I was so boring. I got up, went to work just to get back home and repeat. Before you, I just felt nothing.
I don't need any more than that. I'm just gonna give it a little clean in here. And for that, I will give a little spray of my we have 1 basket. They're my receipts, so I'm going to pop them behind there. Then I'm going to start on these. That could do with a wash. They're very dirty. Some things are sentimental. We have Lee's Amsterdam key and his Ireland key from travel. We've got our Good Luck pennies from America. They're mine and Lee's. Then my Gucci watch, which I've had for 24 years, and it's got all these teeth marks in the back of it. All them scratches are from Lee when he was teething. So I've never parted with it for that reason. I don't even know whether it works, but I'll keep it. Considering I decluttered my house just not even 3 months ago, the pile of stuff that has accumulated behind me, woo, it's a lot. So that's how that drawer looks now. How satisfying is that? I'd say that was very satisfying. Last but by no means least, just for now, I'm going to do this cupboard, because I think this video has gone on for a long time and I'm yet to show you what I've paged, how many items are there, because there are a lot. So, ta-da! Woof! Right, we have 2 carrier bags, there you go, a bottle of juice, some fruit, which is all fine, onions, milk. The robot vacuum is going, and that's not the remote for it, but I obviously don't need that remote for anything because I haven't used it for 3 months. I will show you exactly what we've paged. That can stay under there. I actually can't believe that I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 empty baskets. 4 empty baskets. I've got the robot vacuum, which is going. Then that cable's going, so I'll class that as 1 item. 2 items with this. 3, 4, 5. All of that is rubbish. All of that is rubbish for recycling. Collecting carrier bags again. 5, they're going. The class 6 as the Tupperware bowl. They're going in the bin, so they can stay there. 7, 8, move you around. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We'll call it 20 with the frying pan. 21 with the big one. 22, 23. 24.
25, 26, 27. And then all of these, 28, 29, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38.
40 items I have paged out of my kitchen, and my kitchen cupboards are bare. I'm going to go through them now and just show you that. I didn't even know I had 40 items to get rid of. They're staying, they're just getting washed, and that's my amber bottle that does have Zoflora in there, but I'm going to clean it out. And that's our tea, coffee and plate cupboard. Then under here I have the pressure cooker, the pans, my potato masher, medication, slow cooker, frying pans and chopping boards. Under here I have some side plates, bowls, Tupperware bowls, and it's where we keep our pasta, eggs and noodles, that type of food. Up here is my spice cabinet. Now up here is fine, and I know it is because I use these items every single day, so I know everything up there is all in date and all fine. Then my cutlery drawer is fine. My microfiber cleaning cloth drawer is unbelievable. And the most amazing transformation has got to be this drawer. I'm down to just one basket and one small tray which houses some keys that I've no idea what they are, but everything in there is what we use and need. Then last but by no means least is this cupboard. We've got our fruit and veg here, milk, then that's the switch under there for our hob, kitchen roll and a spare dinner service set, and that's it. I'm not going to do this cupboard because it's all food and it's all in date. I've only literally done it about a week ago and it's all fine, so I'm not going to start on there. But 40 items and 4 spare baskets is absolutely amazing. I hope, I'll put it on the tripod. I hope this video has given you some motivation and got you in the mood to have a little declutter. It's amazing what you can purge and get rid of that you're holding on to, and it's just taking up space, creating more dust, creating more work, and you don't need to hold on to it. Well, that's the way that I look at it anyway, so I feel better now that I've done this. A majority of these are going to be donated. They're not just going to end up in landfill or being wasted in any way at all. The cleaning products, I will speak to family and friends about these and see if anybody wants any, and the robot vacuum and that type of stuff will be donated. But yeah, I really hope that it's given you some motivation, got you in the mood to have a little declutter. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.